way, you had to subscribe to everything. Even dinner with the new Blue Apron. You don't. Make delicious meals in as little as 15 minutes. No subscription needed. Keep the flavor. Ditch the subscription. Blue Apron.
अगर आप बुक माई शो यूज नहीं करते तो ये बहाना याद कर लो।
और दीपिका इतनी ब्यूटीफुल लग रही
है। शाहिद इतना क्यूट लग रहा था।
प्लीज मेरे लिए इट्स टची टॉपिक।
सॉरी मैम।
क्या मूवी थी ना, कब से इंतजार कर रहा था।
इट खूब टची टॉपिक मेरे लिए।
यार प्लीज मेरे लिए इट्स अ वेरी टची टॉपिक। यार प्लीज मेरे लिए इट्स
इडियट। बहाने ही बनाते रहोगे या बुक भी करोगे? देखो लेटेस्ट ब्लॉकबस्टर्स, चुनो अपनी फेवरेट सीट्स और पाओ एक्साइटिंग ऑफर्स।
माय शो।
Tonight, we must offer the human sacrifice.
Excuse me?
You are the offering.
Are you ready to die?
Never.
You can't escape.
Come on, guys, it's just one girl.
What happened to your eye?
It's the first one.
I know you think we're terrible people. If you get to know us, we're actually really nice.
They will kill you. What happened in there?
Rich people.
Get tickets now. Only in theaters March 27th.
Banks chase profit. We chase possibility. Because here, every deposit fuels something local. Every account is more than a balance. It's someone's next big step. Sunward. Banking made better.
Y'all, this is so sad and absolutely terrifying. A 2-year-old little girl got crushed to death by a power seat in a 2026 Hyundai Palisade. This happened in Akron, Ohio. A mom, dad, and their 2 kids had gone to a store. The dad went inside to do a little bit of shopping, but the mom stayed in the vehicle with the 2 kids. And while they waited, she let them out of their car seats and let them play around in the vehicle, which a lot of people do. The car seats were in the 2nd row, but the kids were in the 3rd row. And at some point, the power seat system got activated and the 3rd row began to fold on top of the children. And the 2-year-old got completely pinned. The mother immediately jumped out of the vehicle and ran around to try to get it to stop. There's a button on the side that you push, and then the seat is supposed to reverse, but it malfunctioned. It didn't work. She could not get her little girl out. There was a bystander close by who heard the commotion. They ran over to help. At that point, they were trying to manually lift the seat back up, but they couldn't get it. By the time they were able to get her out, it was too late, and she passed away from the injuries.
What's this? This our spirit, folks.
Exactly, folks.
माना कि वो शराबी था और शराब पीकर बीच सड़क में ही सो गया था, पर इस कार वाले की तो आंखें थी ना। इस कार वाले की इंसानियत कहाँ गई? दोस्तों कमेंट्स में जरूर बताना क्या इस कार वाले ने सही किया।
Good. My time has come. You must continue your journey without me.
What are you? What?
I don't give a fuck anymore. A fuck anymore. A fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore.
These people. Sissy, can you push me into an underdog? Eli, just pump your legs and push yourself. Eli, come play tag with me, but you're it first. Oh, no, Sissy, I'm not playing that game. You always make me be it. Eli, you're just mad because you can't even catch me with those little limbs that are stuck out your torso. Eli! Eli! Dinner's ready. Suddenly. Oh my god, bro. Whoa! Here we go. These people were on a ride at a theme park when it suddenly got stuck while they were all midair. And when they thought it couldn't get worse, a storm came. And they were sitting up there for a long time in the middle of heavy rain and wind, over 250 feet above the ground. But luckily, after a while, they finally got them down.
Getting out ball, bitch, huh? Getting out ball. Throw me back. Getting out ball.
Venga, Mapio.
Yo la pongo abajo.
Right now, diners are looking for a place to eat in your area. Will your business be the first one they see?
Capture the attention of hungry diners and drive more business with TripAdvisor ads. You can customize your budget and ad schedule to meet your goals and target hungry diners at the right place and the right time. Reach diners with highly visible ads and get ahead of local competitors. Your ad will only target diners who are actively searching for restaurants like yours, so you'll fill more tables faster. TripAdvisor ads. Right place, right time, right diners. Get started today at tripadvisor.com/ads.
Evo Defense, merge TD.
I thought all along it was me who was crazy. It's everything. This whole thing is nuts. They've played us like fools, Rue. But if they think they're gonna get away with this, they must be crazier than I am.
Pan Frost, the first of its kind frozen treat maker. Frost is an ice cream maker, a slushie maker, a sorbet maker, and so much more. Just add your mix, let it chill, and enjoy. The built-in chiller lets you go from fresh to frozen in minutes. Post-workout smoothie? Frosted. After-work cocktails? Frosted. Soft serve with a movie? Frosted. Your favorites, your way, faster. Frozen treats made easy. That's Green Pan Frost.
Baseball Hits 26. Download now and play free.
Pulisic, Rafinha, now the ball in. Header! Martinez, Saka, run! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Jamal! Neymar! Messi! Genius!
Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium.
And a goal! This looks promising. Wonderfully taken goal. Playing with purpose as well as control. An effective ball. What an exquisite goal! Good control under pressure, and he takes it on. Welcome to one of the biggest games we've seen for some time. Julian Alvarez, right in the top corner. Rafinha scores.
Lo cobra en largo.
By este gol.
Alvarez y Sánchez.
Upgrade complete. Gotcha. Reload.
Yeah, you like that?
Hands grab your
This is too much.
Nobody cares if you're scared. Go, go, go. Come at me, I'm gonna prove. I'll keep us all safe. This seems to stay so let me help. It can't end here. Resuming operation. Let's be damned.
Within reach.
No time to stop. Full power! There's the bullet thing. Yeah. Got one. Burn it all. Missed. Ninja style. Boom! Gotcha! Gotcha!
You trying to kill me? Oh boy, this is gonna be a jump.
I love you. 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 I love you.
Wow. That was weird.
I love every minute of it.
I'm in love. I'm obsessed. And I don't even feel guilty about it.
I love you.
Now you set my soul on fire.
I will love you and date you and call you and marry you. We'll be together forever.
I will always choose you.
Two 15-year-olds are dead, and a 14-year-old is injured after an early morning shooting Monday in Northeast Fresno. Multiple shots were fired, quite a few, in fact. Fresno police say the deadly shooting happened around 1:30 near San Jose and 4th, just a block away from an elementary school and Hoover High School. They were returning from eating at a couple of area restaurants to their friend's house who lived in the neighborhood when it appears the shooting occurred. Detectives say the group of 4 teens was targeted. It resulted in the shooting death of 2 15-year-old victims. Being fatally wounded. One 14-year-old was shot. Originally, he was in critical condition. It's now been reported he's in stable condition. The 4th teen, a 17-year-old, was not injured. Fresno Police Chief Mindy Castro says the incident appears to be an intentional attack. There is gang involvement, and so whether it was motivated, don't know. Detectives were seen canvassing the area around 11 Monday morning. It's very early, so we don't know the motivation or anything else. No suspect information has been released. We believe that there was a vehicle involved, but I don't have any images yet to put out on that. These deaths are the 8th and 9th homicides in the city so far this year. Last year at this time, we had 4 murders. The chief says total shootings are also up, with 11 more than this time last year. She says the department is committed to finding justice for those involved.
Tonight, a longtime hockey reporter and her 3 children have been killed in a house fire. Jessie Pierce covered the Minnesota Wild for NHL.com for a decade. She had just posted these photos with her children on Friday. Saturday morning, neighbors calling 911. Firefighters finding Pierce's home in flames and 4 bodies inside, the mother and her children. Pierce's husband was out of town on business. A GoFundMe has now been set up to help him. There's no word on a cause of the fire.
This is Unit H-36, S-290 Skynet detected. Copy.
Alert. UAP approaching.
What? Get back inside!
HQ, 836 has been struck by space debris. Power systems are compromised. We're in trouble!
Life itself has no meaning. It's the value created during existence that gives it meaning. Fear not. We've created enough value with our short lives. Madame Desmoulins, punctual as ever. You've grown dull allowing GTI to get away with this for so long.
The affairs of Space City are none of your concern. Out with it. What's your game here?
Space Unit H-36 doesn't have much time left. With no progress on a rescue, are they planning to abandon it?
As long as there's a chance, I will not abandon a single soldier. Emergency protocols have been activated.
Emergency protocols? I think you know the chances of a rescue are pitifully slim. You need help.
You're not the helpful kind. What do you want?
Oh, nothing at all. This is all for Havoc. But it wouldn't hurt for you to reconsider your stance on the Dark Matter project. Just send it up there and use it to replace the power unit. It will solve their problems in no time.
Don't think I don't know what you're planning. If your half-baked experiment fails, the entire space station will face destruction. Don't even think about using my people as your guinea pigs.
I admire your resilience. But the fact of the matter is, launching a rescue rocket will consume 0.2% of the space program's entire budget. And you'll bring back 1, maybe 2 people at most. And your engineer, repair specialist, young tester, special class medic, and captain who fought alongside you. Their deaths will be worthless, a result of your stubbornness. Time is running out. Should these individuals be treated as disposable commodities or pioneers of progress? The choice is yours.
Rather be labeled a villain than allow the Red Vision to taint Havoc's skies. Hudson.
Go to Plan B.
I can finish this piece. You'll definitely like this one, right?
Sawyer, come on! Everyone's waiting!
Come on! We have much more adventures to be had.
Gizmo. Conducted a risk-benefit analysis of pursuing Saeed. His father believed he would grow into a fine hunter, and his subordinates are convinced they can accomplish change in Asaro by following him. Reese mocks his naivete while Havoc deems him a significant threat. Our superiors have issued the following directive. Saeed's active vendetta against Havoc, destroyed his village and people therein, presents an opportunity worth exploiting.
It's Saeed!
Rest in peace. Farewell. The hunt has begun.
chatter. Move out. Let's go. Hold on. Go.
This is Unit H36. S-290 Skynet detected. Copy.
Alert. UAP approaching.
What? Get back inside!
What is red? This red, resid, lie. Is red a form of anxiety? Is red an impending meltdown? Is red overwhelming digital hooks? Or is it just passion? In Delta Force, red is risk. Red is the pulse. Red is potential. Red is curiosity. Red is vision. Red is power. Red is refusal to fall. Red is the will to stand. Red is staying alive. Red is the jackpot. Unite for Red Day. What is red?
A few weeks ago.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Lightweight, baby. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's you. Yep. Oh, yeah. Rest. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yep. Still a warm-up, bro? We're still warming up.
I was winning a lot of awards in my career, and suddenly it evaporated because a bunch of people who had a lot of power in Bollywood decided, you're not going to work here anymore. We'll make sure that that happens. I experienced a lot of frustration and pain and anger and felt like a victim, and I didn't know how to deal with it. My mom is somebody I really look up to. She's my hero. And she said, put your attention into being a hero to someone else, and you'll feel like a hero. You'll feel like a winner.
Golden One Credit Union agrees. It's never too late to try something new or pick up an old pastime. We know you're up for adventure. That's what you're here for. The Golden One Member Cash Rewards Plus card lets you try the things you love with your true love. When you can enjoy the rewards of every experience that comes your way, what are you waiting for? Dive right in. Golden One Member Cash Rewards Plus card. Life is a journey best dreamed together.
Es grande. Reúne familias rápidamente. Igual que Aladdin, la más grande en fianzas. Nadie es más económico, más rápido, ni más profesional. Fianzas Aladdin. Más grandes porque somos mejores.
I just MailChimp my marketing.
You MailChimped your what?
I MailChimp my marketing with AI to create a hyper-personalized campaign in minutes.
Oh yeah? I MailChimped our way to more revenue using predictive segmentation.
No MailChimp way.
Yes, MailChimp and way.
I just MailChimp improved my orders by 7 times using real-time behavior data.
I just added SMS to my multi-channel marketing campaign.
Got him.
Mine?
MailChimp my marketing the other day.
Now, my ROI is through the MailChimping roof.
That's pretty cool. But I just MailChimp my sales up so high, my CFO cried.
That's MailChimp-nificent.
It is. It is MailChimp-nificent.
Intuit MailChimp, the #1 AI-powered email marketing and automation platform.
Oh, ho, hey, big guy. You MailChimp to marketing.
You bet your MailChimp I did.
So by the time summer arrives, your hair does too. To start, just answer a few questions and connect with a licensed provider to find your personalized treatment if it's right for you. Then, thanks to Dr. Trusted Ingredients, you're on your way to growing thicker hair in as few as... Start your journey to fuller hair now and show it off by summer. Hims offers access to a range of simple-to-use products. So by the time summer arrives, your hair does too. To start, just answer a few questions and connect with a licensed provider to find your personalized treatment if it's right for you. Then, thanks to Dr. Trusted Ingredients, you're on your way to growing thicker hair in as few as 3 to 6 months. Get ahead of the 79% of customers who say they wish they started Hims hair treatment earlier. Find your personalized plan for fuller hair by summer. Start today at hims.com.
Hi everyone, my name's Olivia. I work at Kohl's. Let's go shop with our associate discount. First up, we have Sephora. With our associate discount, every day we get 15% off, even here. But we can get up to 35% off during special events. Next up, we have Activewear. Our associate discount works on all brands, and you can even stack your associate discount code with existing coupons like these. Thanks to our associate discount, my entire wardrobe has become Kohl's. These are perfect for every day. If you're thinking about applying, here's your sign. Come work and shop with us at Kohl's.
Yes, I'm finally here. I have kids, and I work full-time too. And then to combine school, it took a lot, but I'm grateful I did it. This degree will open more doors for me, especially now that I'm a nurse practitioner. So I'm considered a provider, so more opportunities, and I'm so excited and grateful that I got to graduate. This is my comeback.
Excuse me, Mr. Hollywood.
It's just me and Canva Video. Just one click and bye-bye background. Easy.
What will you design today? At Canva.com.
Is it ready yet? I'm starving. Oh, what are we
we gonna do this weekend?
1 minute left in the period.
Tough situation for Dad here, Tim. I don't know what boils over first, the pasta or the kids.
Yeah, not a lot of room to maneuver here, Joe. Wait a sec. Looks like he's going right to the net, checking Ticketmaster.
That's putting the biscuit in the basket.
This weekend, Center Ice will go.
Top shelf move, getting last-minute NHL tickets from Ticketmaster.
Was just the beginning.
Menendez already caused enough suffering. That's not gonna happen again.
Behind the curtain and show them what we got. PlayStation.
Make a stand against the undead swarm in World War Z Aftermath. The ultimate co-op zombie shooter inspired by Paramount Pictures' blockbuster film and the next evolution in the World War Z game franchise that has now captivated over 15 million players. Here at Saber Interactive, we are excited about what Aftermath is bringing to the universe of World War Z. In this video, we'll show you what's new in the game before you get the chance to experience it for yourself this fall. One of the hallmarks of World War Z has been the co-op episodic campaign experience set across locations around the world that tell the developing story of survivors of the zombie apocalypse. In Aftermath, you will take the fight back to the undead and find ways to turn the tide for the first time in all new international locations, including Rome. You'll face Zeke in close quarters through cobblestone streets and annihilate the hordes with your fellow survivors in epic battles through the catacombs, the Colosseum, and more. With careful teamwork and fearless combat, together you will fight to take back Vatican City in the ultimate confrontation against the zombie scourge. Join old friends from previous episodes of World War Z in a brand new location with missions in the Russian peninsula of Kamchatka, where you will need to traverse an abandoned cruise ship and fight your way through a blizzard to recover a nuclear submarine. For the first time in the franchise, you have the option to experience the massive battles against the zombie horde in the up-close and personal first-person view. And that's not all. An intense and visceral new melee system takes World War Z combat to the next level, allowing you to slaughter Zeke with unique moves, perks, and all-new dual-wielding and two-handed melee options featuring brutal weapons like sickles, cleavers, the fire axe, sledgehammer, and more. We've also added the brand new Vanguard class, for a total of 8 unique classes in Aftermath. Vanguards wield a powerful electric shield to plow through hordes with devastating efficiency. And keep your eyes and ears open for a new threat. A vicious plague of rats also join the ranks of special flesh-hungry enemies. They require acute team awareness and precise aim or crowd control weapons to overcome them. Keep a lookout or you'll soon find yourselves overwhelmed. To provide our community with more gameplay rewards than ever before, we're adding daily challenges with special modifiers for bonus rewards, so there will always be a new bounty to take on each day that you play. For PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X players, all of this intense action comes at you in glorious 4K resolution and 60 frames per second. For players new to the franchise, World War Z Aftermath includes all new content from World War Z Game of the Year Edition, including the full episodes of New York, Moscow, Jerusalem, Marseille, and Tokyo. Altogether, 23 total PvE maps across 7 massive episodes. An amazing wealth of content. And for our veteran World War Z players, we have you covered with discounted purchase paths to get after that. Online multiplayer gameplay truly makes this a game for the community. And for those who prefer to go the single-player lone wolf approach, World War Z Aftermath will, as always, allow you to play through all episodes with AI teammates, so you don't have to rely on friends or strangers to continue the story. We cannot wait for you to get your boots on the ground once again in the war against the zombie swarms. We will see you and your friends in action this fall in World War Z Aftermath.
Multiplayer in Halloween is a 1v4 asymmetrical horror experience that pits the residents of Haddonfield against the shape of pure evil, Michael Myers. In this quintessential slasher simulator, our playable cast of civilian characters desperately attempt to save their neighbors and themselves from the omnipresent boogeyman, while Michael fixates on stalking and slaying his targets. Halloween provides familiar elements fans of the genre know and love, but we're incredibly excited to pull back the curtain and unveil more details that demonstrate our commitment to delivering our most robust, dynamic, and terrifying multiplayer offering yet. Michael Myers is a creeping, methodical killer, and on Halloween night, Haddonfield becomes his hunting ground. The boogeyman's primary desire is to eliminate every living resident in this quiet town. But he also begins each match with a list of special targets that supply greater rewards if killed before time expires. These unfortunate residents are positioned across various sites in the map, and Michael players are empowered to use their nightmare suite of abilities to locate, terrorize, and ultimately execute their victims and anyone bold enough to interfere with their bloodthirsty ambitions. Killer Sense allows players to step behind the mask and stalk the residents of Haddonfield. When using this skill and entering the first-person perspective, Michael becomes aggressively aware of his surroundings and the proximity of potential prey. By focusing on targets with murderous intent, Michael builds varying levels of stalk, which aid him in identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying options for executions. An effective killer always keeps their victims unaware of their presence until those final fatal moments. While historically Michael Myers isn't known for his speed, fundamental abilities like shape jump amplify the shape's mobility with hauntingly unpredictable results. In shape jump, Michael slips into the shadows to move around environments unseen. Not only does this increase Michael's base movement speed, but it also provides access to other powerful traversal options, including Shape Dash, which sends Michael lunging forward with violent momentum. Shape Jump is confidently one of the most powerful tools at Michael's disposal, and supplies unlimited possibilities for iconic jump scare moments.
Stay cool.
However, that potency comes with a few major caveats. Our masked antagonist can only enter and exit shape jump while in the cover of darkness or outside a resident's line of sight. The light may provide temporary reprieve for the residents of Haddonfield, but Michael can work to remove sources of illumination by shutting off lights, cutting power, and even catalyzing temporary blackouts.
Oh, God!
Despite the unquestionable malevolence of Michael Myers, his horrifying homecoming to Haddonfield won't be welcomed without resistance. As the body count climbs and evidence of the boogeyman's presence becomes undeniable, local authorities, residents, and distinct playable civilians may decide to gather weapons and face off against evil itself. Thankfully, Michael knows his way around sharp objects and will have multiple options for melee combat encounters. And if especially persistent Haddonfieldites do manage to get the upper hand in an exchange, don't worry.
How the hell? It's not possible.
We've said it once, and we'll say it again. You can't kill the boogeyman. While Michael swiftly endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a graveyard, our heroic group of civilian characters desperately attempts to save their neighbors and escape the boogeyman's bloodthirst. As a civilian, it's up to you to find fellow Haddonfield residents, convince them of his malicious intent, and guide them safely to one of several possible randomized escapes located around the map before they meet an untimely end. This distinctive cast of playable civilian characters each comes equipped with unique stats, special traits, and signature personalities. To ensure no two matches of Halloween play out the same, our team has constructed a vast playground of possibilities in Haddonfield, offering civilians a multitude of diverse gameplay systems to aid them in achieving their objectives and surviving the night. As civilians navigate these environments, they'll uncover points of interest, revealing resident NPCs, lootable containers, hiding places, telephones, possible escape routes, and more. Thoroughly and cautiously exploring your surroundings could very well mean the difference between life and death. And when death comes to your little town, it's probably not a bad idea to head to your neighbors and contact the local authorities. Civilians are tasked with tracking down surviving residents and warning them of the looming threat. Successful conversations with residents can permit civilians to request additional calls to police, commands to find secure hiding places, or companionship as they navigate the formerly peaceful streets of Haddonfield.
Should we stick together? Maybe we're better as a team.
Whether it's a local family friend or the authorities, there's safety in numbers. Once the innocent residents of Haddonfield have been located and persuaded, it's time for the civilians to plan their harrowing escape. Lootable containers scattered throughout the map contain weapons, distractions, and key items that can be used to unlock and access a variety of possible escape routes. The location of these items and escapes changes from match to match, so civilians greatly benefit from adjusting their strategies based on the objects uncovered. It's also worth noting that initiating these escape sequences generates a tremendous amount of noise, which will alert Michael to your exact location. So what happens in the likely event that a civilian becomes another display of Michael's wretched, inhumane nature? Well, their Haddonfield story isn't over just yet. Even in death, they can support their friends and even return as a sheriff's deputy or the unrelenting Dr. Loomis. Once they've re-emerged upon the streets of Haddonfield, they can cooperate with the remaining civilians and responding officers to try and put a stop to Michael's murderous rampage.
Freeze where you are, Michael. You're coming with me.
While he can't be killed, with enough community resistance, the proper equipment, and sheer manpower, he can be detained and shipped back to Smith's Grove Sanitarium. Halloween is a legendary film with a genre-defining legacy, and our mission has been to bring the film's unsettling sense of dread to our asymmetrical horror sandbox. By empowering players to control the tension and stage the scares, we're building a multiplayer experience designed with replayability at the forefront. We'll have more details to share regarding character progression, character traits, customization, proximity chat, and more thrilling gameplay features in the coming months. But we can't wait for all of you to join us when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
I always planned on finishing my degree. Then this happened. And then this happened.
Yes.
Then this happened, which meant I needed to earn a degree employers respect in a way that fit my life without taking on a mountain of debt. And then this happened. And that's when things really started happening. Check out WGU today. Education that works for you.
Charlotte took control. There's nothing here.
We have learned. We've prepared. And we won't let it happen again.
Dear Ms. McGann, thank you for your interest in Harvard College. After careful consideration of your application, I am sorry to inform you that we are unable to offer you a place in the class of 2019. This year's application pool was the strongest in the college's history, and we are unable to offer admission to every student, regardless of their proficiency in dank memes or their level of swag money. Although your GPA and ACT scores were certainly up to our standards, your essays raised some eyebrows at the admissions meetings. For future reference, it is not wise to start an essay with the words, "Listen here, you little slanks," and end with, "McGann out, drops mic." We also didn't need a copy of your mixtape, regardless of how fire it is. One admissions counselor actually listened to it, and we are pretty sure 40 minutes of you making animal noises is not fire. In addition, we will be returning your copy of Grown Ups 2 signed by Chancellor Angela Merkel because you said it's your greatest possession, and we don't want it. We also suggest obtaining recommendation letters from teachers or trusted mentors, not my number 4 side hoe Derek or Chief Keef, who submitted a picture of a dinosaur drawn in crayon on a rolling paper. We greatly appreciate your interest in Harvard, and we offer our best wishes of success as you pursue your educational goals. Sincerely.
It's a simple job for men with nerve. The roses. That's why you're here. That place'll make your skin crawl. But it'll make you rich
Break in, take it, get out, and keep it quiet. We don't know what happens in there, but that place, it twists men. And above all, remember, those places must remain closed. You see, it's a simple job. Break in, take it, get out. That's all.
My name's Jeff Houston. I earned a doctorate of education in EDD from Capella University. As somebody who is in higher education, I run an academic program. The experience at Capella translates into the job that I have now and the job that I hope to have in the future.
My name is Nicole Rigabani. I am a critical care nurse, and I'm currently working on my MBA with Capella. As a nurse, I'm very research-based. When I dive into something, I want to make sure that it's accredited.
The Capella course room, it's really easy to navigate. You have specific tasks that you have to do. They are challenging. They do take a lot of time and a lot of thought. But because the expectations are really spelled out very clear, everything is up front in the classroom to you.
These professors, they might be distanced, but these are people who have master's degrees, PhDs, and even if they're in Connecticut or Oregon, you feel like if I really need help, I can talk to you.
The technology is never a burden. It actually is an engaging online environment. You have discussion posts where you are interacting with other learners.
You have an abundance of resources. With the advisor, the library, access to the journals, these resources are available for you online 24/7.
The great thing about online education as well is that you can get it anywhere.
You create your own timeline within the course. If it's a smaller assessment, I know I can get it done in 1 to 2 weeks. If it's a larger assessment, it might take me a month, but I'm able to work. I'm able to spend time with my family. I'm able to go back to school, and all those things kind of mesh together.
I've been able to write papers at campouts with my kids or at our camper that we spend a lot of time at. So it makes your classroom anywhere you want to be.